Come set up another gift wrap station with me. I often mention we have 2 different spaces, a living room and a family room. We do spend a lot of time in here as well, and all of the presents that are under this tree have wrapping paper that kind of match this area. I do separate the presents because these go to a different family gathering. This little corner at the end of the sofa seemed to make the most sense to me, and so this is where I decided to set it up. Not all of this wrapping paper is vintage, but most of it is thrifted. Of course, I am using my slap bracelets again. They are silicone, and you can find the information for them on my main page if you catch my drift. They were a game changer for me, and they're kind of fun. I, of course, am putting them in this basket I found. I think it's kind of an umbrella holder or something of the like. For the shelf, I got this vintage stool, and I used a thrifted charger as a shelf. I have a lot of assorted ribbons, so of course I need to come up with storage spaces for those. This basket, I just cut off the handle, and I love it. I love the color. It's definitely more of a Cajun shrimp vibe instead of red. This whole room's theme is Cajun shrimp over red. I did put a few embellishments in this tin, and I put it in this beautiful green basket. I love it so much, as well as some other ribbon in another beautiful tin. Anytime I have ribbon that has a good vintage cardboard part, I love facing that outward so you can appreciate it. For the second shelf, I used this book of my dad's that he gave me. It is vintage and turned upside down. It's perfect for Christmas. I added more ribbon and more loose ribbon. This area is where I like to use pinks, blues, and other colors that aren't necessarily traditionally Christmas. Then I use this other tin for extra name tags. All of them are thrifted. I have all of my sticker name tags here, as well as some vintage cardboard ones. And of course, Muffin is checking it all out. She's very nosy. Again, if you're not checking out the thrift store for name tags, please do so. Can you believe I found another one of these bags thrifting? Now I have 2, and they work perfectly for bows. That way they don't get smashed, and it looks cute. I decided to use a silverware holder again. It just makes the most sense. Muffin agrees. I put some loose ribbon and some tape, of course, in there. And then once I turned it around, I added some more of my favorite ribbon that I think I will end up grabbing the most. This green is gorgeous. I love it so much. And this year I even found this beautiful, almost Tiffany blue. So there it is. I kind of call this my mid-century modern one, even though there are definitely some pieces that aren't mid-century. But that is definitely more of the vibe in this area versus my main living room. Now I can wrap here on the floor, or if my back hurts, I can move to the pool table. Come back tomorrow as I show you how I decorated this room completely.